So far we've looked at the key editor, which is most useful for melodic phrases. However, Cubase also includes other editors suitable for different types of data, and the one we're going to look at is the drum editor. Now, unlike the key editor, events in the drum editor don't need length, but instead only need pitch and position. And you'll see that the pencil tool has been replaced with a drumstick. So let's try clicking some events in. Now, as in the key editor, while drawing in a note, I can drag up or down to set the velocity. I can also set different drum lanes to different resolutions. So for example, you'll see that the default is 1/16, and this means that if I was to click and drag on the closed hi-hat, for example, I would draw in a row of 16th notes. However, if I only wanted to draw in 8th notes, I could just change the resolution to 8ths, and then click and drag. If you want to, you can also change the default velocity that notes are inputted at the top here. Now to remove notes, you can either use the eraser, or while on the drumstick tool, simply click an existing note to remove it. If you find that you're accidentally drawing in multiple notes when you only want to draw in a single note, and this can happen while you're dragging up and down to change velocity, then you can hold Shift while drawing in to restrict it to a single note. Now, if you find that beats that you program in the drum editor are a little bit stiff and robotic, remember you can always use the velocity controller lane, select the notes that you want to edit, and then use the tools available to add more dynamics and expression. Lastly, if you find that the names of the drums don't actually match the instrument, you can always double-click to rename them. By default, the drum editor will read the general MIDI drum map, which is pretty well established, and most samplers and plugins will follow this convention. Time to take another pause, and we'll pick this up in the next chapter.